Good morning children. How are you all children? Hope you all fine, Amma. Okay, in the previous class we completed 4 word problems in that, and now I am going to start the 5th word problem in that. What is the question? Find the least number that should be added to 36,516 so that the result is exactly divisible by 456. First you should divide this number with 456. The remainder what you will get, you have to subtract that remainder from that divisor. You will get that number which was divisible by 456 easily. Okay? See that number. 456 divides 36,566. Here 3 numbers, if you take means 365 is lesser than that, so take 4 numbers. Division 456 8 6 48, 8 5 40 plus 4 44, 8 4 32 plus 4 34, 36. Okay, see 8 times is nearer to that number, so 8 times 3648. Reminder, 1 minus 8 not possible, so borrow 11 minus 8 3. 4 minus 4 0. Here if you borrow 8 it becomes 4 now. 4 minus 4 0, and these are all 6 minus 6 3 minus 3 all are zeros. 3 left. Now drop down 6 because it is 2 digit number and this is 3 digit number, so it divides 0 times 0. The remainder is 36. What the question they ask? The result is find the least number that should be added to 36,516 so that the result is exactly divisible by 456. That means you have to add that least number to this number, then it is divisible by that one. So 456 minus 36,516 minus 36. 6 minus 6 0, 1 minus 3 not possible, so 11 it is 4. 11 minus 3 8, 4 6 3. 36,480 is divisible by 456, and this is the number which was divisible exactly by 456. Like that you can find. See the next one children. A fruit seller had See, a fruit seller had 4,64,367 oranges. He packed them into the boxes which each one contained 325 oranges. Find the number of boxes and number of oranges left over. Normal division only. Okay. First you should write number of oranges in one box. Now I am not writing the question children. I am writing only the solution regarding the question. Number of oranges in one box was known. In one box, that is 325. So here they are asking how many number of boxes is required. Number of boxes are needed for 4,64,367 oranges. How many boxes was required for this? 4,64,367 divided by 325. So those many boxes was required. Those many boxes was required, and the remainder what you will get in that division, that number of oranges was left over. Okay, see. 325 divides 4,64,367. See the question. Here 464, 3 digits here, 325. 3 2s 6 or 650 like that. But here 464 only one time it is possible. 325. 4 minus 5 not possible. So 14 minus 5 9. Here 5 will be 5 minus 2 3. Next 4 minus 3 1 139. Now drop down 3. 1300 for 93. If you observe 325 to 650, that means if it is possible for 4 10 3 4s 12, so it is nearer to 13. So check 325 into 4, 5 4s 20, 4 2s 8 8 plus 2 10, 4 3 is 12, 12 plus 1 13. 1300s. What left? 3. 9 minus 0, 9. Now drop down 6. 936. 3 table 900s. 3 3s 9. But here 25 3s 75. Exceeds that number. So maybe 2 times. 325 2s. 2 5s 10. 2 2s 4 plus 1 5. 3 2 6 650. So 2 times 650. 6 minus 0, 6, 3 minus 5 not possible, 13 minus 5, 8. 8 minus 6, 286. Again drop down one more number, 7. Okay, 2867. 2867. Check how many times. 3 table 28. So it may be possible for 9 times. 3 9s 27. So 9 times check mark. 325 into 9. 9 5s 45. 9 2s 18. 18 plus 4 22. 9 3s 27 plus 2 29. It exceeds. So it may be possible for 8 times. 8 5s 40. 8 2s 16 plus 4 20. 8 3s 24 plus 2 26. 2600. So how many times? 8 times. 7, 6, 2. 267 is the remainder. So, how many boxes was required? Boxes required. So, how many oranges was left over? 267 oranges left over. How many oranges was left over? 267. What is the 267? That is the remainder in the question. Okay children, see the next one. See the question. 3,52,668 kgs of wheat was stored in a godown. If the wheat was stored in a bag 125 kg each, how many bags was there? So they given total quantity of wheat and they given the quantity of one bag. They are asking how many bags was required to fill up the wheat into that bags. First, weight of one bag or quantity of one bag. Quantity of one bag. What is the quantity of one bag? 125 kgs children. Quantity of one bag is 125 children. 125 kg. Number of wheat bags required. How many wheat bags was required? They given quantity of one bag and number of bags required for 3,52,668 kg of wheat. So what you have to do? 3,52,668 divided by 125. What the answer you will get? Those many bags was required, and the remainder which you will get, that much of wheat was left in the godown. Okay, see. Divide this question. 125 divides 3,52,668. Children observe. 125. If you double 125, you will get 250. Yes, na? But here 350, it is 100 more only. So 2 times it is possible. 2 times 250. 2 minus 0, 2. 5 minus 5, 0. 3 minus 1, 2, 1. Drop down 6. 125, 2's 250. 250 means 100 to get 1000 we have to add 4 times. So that means 125 8's multiply. 125 8's. 8 5's 40. 8 2's 16 plus 4 20. 8 1's 8 8 plus 2 10,000. So 8 times 1000. What left children? 26. Again drop down 6. How many times? Already I told you 2 times 250. 6 1 16. Again drop down 8. How many times? 2's 250 means 1 time only possible. So 1 time 125. What left? 3, 4. 43 kg wheat was left. How many bags was required? 2821 bags was required. How much wheat was left in the godown? 43 kg wheat left in the godown. How much of wheat was left in the godown means 43 kg wheat was left in the godown. Remaining all were packed. Remaining all were packed. Okay, see the next one children, 8th one. Mr. Khan yawns. Mr. Khan yawns. Mr. Khan yawns. 8th one. Mr. Khan yawns 97,080 in a year. What is his monthly salary? What is his monthly salary? They told us the salary per annum. Per annum means per year. Per year. They are asking that how much amount he will get in 1 month. In 1 month. See the solution. Mr. Khan earning. Mr. Khan earning per year. How much he earned per year? 97,080 rupees he will earn per year. 97,080 rupees he earned per year. So what is his monthly salary? Mr. Khan monthly salary. How you will say children? 1 year contain 12 months. But here we should know 1 month salary only. 1 month salary, monthly salary. How much you will get per month? That is the question. Monthly means you have to divide the given number by 12. 97,080 divided by 12. So what much amount they will get? He will get in the month. 12 divides 97,080. 12 table 97. 12 8s 96. Remainder 1 drop down 0. 12 zeros 0 because 10 is lesser than 12. 10. Now drop down 8. 108. 12 nines 108. 0 again drop down 0. 0 times 12 zeros 0. So 8,090 rupees he will get per month. He will get per month 8,090 rupees. 8,090 rupees. Okay children, this exercise completed. Now a new topic about simplification of numerical expressions. Simplification of numerical expressions. Let us discuss about it. Simplification of numerical expressions. To solve a numerical expression, simplification of numerical expressions. Simplification of numerical expressions. To solve a numerical expressions, we used to follow some operations. What are the basic operations we have children? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These are the 4 basic operations we have. But to solve a problem, first we have to follow an order which operation should be done first. Which operation should be done first. First see that in order to we perform operations in a particular order. That particular order is first we will do division. First we will do division and then multiplication. Next addition. At last subtraction. This is the way how we will solve the basic operation in following way. Why they used this particular order to solve the sum? Each and everyone has to follow the particular process while simplifying the expression. For that purpose only they given an order for us. What is that? Division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. In simplest form we call it as DMAS. DMAS. For our identification, a small sentence also given. Dear mother and sister. Dear mother and sister. Okay. What are the four operations we should follow in particular order? Division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. That model is called DMAS. And when brackets was given in the problem, we simplify the terms inside the bracket first. If the sum was given inside the bracket, we have to simplify the brackets first. Okay. If sum was given in brackets, we have to simplify the brackets first. What are the brackets was there in our sums? First one, next one, and this one. This one is called curly bracket. What we call that bracket? Curly bracket, or we call it as round brackets. We call it as round brackets. Round brackets. Next one. Okay. See the order outside, right? Curly bracket. Curly bracket. Otherwise we call it as beard bracket or flower bracket, like that. Next, double bracket also we call it as. This one is called square bracket. Square bracket. If they given three types of brackets in a sum, we have to come in an order while solving the brackets. First round bracket, and then curly bracket, and then square bracket. If they given three types of brackets in the problem, by that time we have to solve first round bracket, and then curly bracket, and then square bracket. How we will solve the sums? There is a simpler model, simple particular order was given to solve the simplification of numerical expression. That is called BODMAS. BODMAS. BODMAS stands for, B stands for bracket. First we should simplify the brackets whatever they given. Next of, the word of, first next we should solve of, and then DMAS, four operations. What is D? Division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. Like that we have to solve the four types of operations. What is the BODMAS is? First we should solve the bracket, and then of, and then division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. The particular order we can solve the all type of sums. Okay. In the next session we will continue the simplification of numerical expressions. Okay. That's a main and important topic for other classes also. Listen carefully about this one. Okay. Listen your this session notes.